Hello.
Hello. Welcome back to Never Together, episode, I believe, 16.
Oh my god, we're nearly 20.
We're
so
nearly 20, we're nearly able to drive.
I've said to Miss Thing over here, for our 20th episode, should we do a pre-game episode? So,
I think we should get so drunk.
So an episode where, like, we film before we're gonna go out, or we just act like we're gonna go out, even though we're probably not.
No.
And then just get
Hammered. Honestly, if we're not going out, I'm more than happy to film on a Friday. Just get hammered and stay over.
Get fucking shit-faced. What do you think?
Shake ass.
Shake ass, shake up the podcast. Thing is, though, what would we even talk? What would we even find? Oh my god, no!
I feel like it would be a nasty one because we'd say our name all the time.
Yeah, it would be. We'd say our name.
We'd get too drunk.
We'd probably say somebody else's name, and then
Holy shit.
or a throw up.
Oh my god.
No, how about this? Might be funny. So let us know what you think, guys. All those three people out there. So pre-game episode for our 20th episode, but the topic is advice for our younger self. Because everybody's done it, and
I think that's quite good.
Everybody's done it, but they've done it really seriously. Like I would tell myself to have more fun. No,
One of us will end up in tears.
No, bitch. I would tell myself to get underage tattoos.
One of us will end up in tears.
If we did it seriously, if we did it funny,
it
where
would be
we're
fun.
Pre-gaming,
and we're
hell
all
yeah.
Yeah, I think that's really fun.
Yeah.
Well,
but
little teaser.
That's not the topic for today.
No.
That was really fun. Now on to what we're actually talking about. So this has been done, but I'm fucking stealing it. So get over it. Movies that made us.
I think
it's a Netflix documentary.
I think it is.
The movies that made us. I definitely know that guy from Ted Lasso did a podcast episode on it. Joe Goldberg? No, he's from fucking You. What's his name?
He's from fucking You.
he's that guy from You. Penn Badgley.
No, Ted Lasso.
The guy with black hair.
Yep.
Kind of like scary, but I can't remember his name. Anyway.
Oh, he's so hot.
He's quite hot.
Yeah.
I can't remember
his name. Is Gold something. Goldstein.
Joe Goldstein.
Hold on. Fact check. Anyway.
Talk amongst yourselves. Welcome back after these messages. I think you're right. I think it's Joe Goldstein.
Something Goldstein.
Anyway, he did this episode basically, but he's a man. He's a man. So this is our take.
Brett Goldstein.
Brett. I was very close.
I think he's so hot.
He is really hot.
God, I love a mysterious man. 42, great.
Yeah.
Age range.
Perfect.
Great.
Perfect. You know, he's got stable income.
Yeah. He's funny.
He's British.
He is.
I've seen his comedy set. It's
He's
really
from London.
He's really funny. Like, I went to a comedy festival in Hackney and he was there and he did a really good set. Who's his wife?
Oh, she literally relocated to Marbella, Spain, to work at a strip club, which his father purchased during a midlife crisis.
That's what he's doing now?
No.
Oh, early life.
When he began writing scripts he would later take to Edinburgh Fringe Festival.
Legend.
And then he turned his Marbella experience into stand-up comedy routine.
A cultured man.
Yeah. I lived in Marbella once. It was vile.
Anyway. Not what we're talking about today. So, so first, this podcast is probably going to be a little bit more structured than flowy, because there's kind of like shit we gotta ask, questions I want answers to. Who delivers the postman's post? The postman, if it's on his round.
Ah,
my friend told me that.
Damn.
So if his post is on his round, he'll deliver it himself.
That's.
If not,
he'll
get a colleague to drop it over. Yeah. Why is there water in Antarctica if the temperature is always below freezing?
Okay, enough.
Right?
You're gonna send me. I'm not gonna.
Questions.
I'm gonna look at the ceiling tonight when I go home.
Bitch, that could be that could be a whole nother episode.
I'm already spiraling.
Questions that keep me awake at night.
Fuck the episode. I'm already spiraling.
So I know the answer. Okay, it's the salt content. I had to Google it. I had to Google it because I was literally like, I was like, what the fuck? Anyway, so first topic of discussion, which we actually already have really struggled with. Yeah. So it's top 3 movies, okay, but then we fucking changed it to top 2 because we're
we
indecisive.
We're both Libras. We apparently haven't seen enough movies.
So Fuck. Like, I have seen so many
So
fucking
many.
movies in my life.
I'm trying to think. Genuinely.
Bitch, no. Top 3. Fucking ready. First one, Finding Nemo. Okay. Cinematic genius. Cinematic fucking... The gods came down from Nectar. Like, and also as well, like, my family, we watched it as, like, a family, and my mum and dad were, like, fucking absolutely splitting the difference. Like, they were literally like, this is the funniest fucking shit I've ever seen, and I was also like, oh my god, this is the funniest fucking shit I've ever seen in my life. Also, ironically, I was the same height as I am now. And I was like 6. Number two. What the fuck? Are you okay?
No.
That was not even that funny.
It just made me giggle.
The fuck?
Just go on.
I'm the same height as I am now. I just have tits. Really was not that funny, guys.
It's just sent me. Anyway, what's your top 2? Top 3.
Second one, Inglourious Bastards. Tarantino fans out there? Yeah, that's it. That's all she has to say on that. Brad Pitt, Christoph Waltz. Fuck off.
Yes.
Alright then. Yep. Actually, to be fair, pretty much all the Tarantino films are in my, like, top 10. Like, all of them.
Fair.
Like, Hateful
They're very
Eight,
good.
fucking great. Django Unchained, amazing.
Wow, I haven't seen that
Like,
in a
everybody's
while.
everybody's like, oh my god, he's so overrated. I'm like,
Yes.
but that's why he's good.
Yep.
Like, shut the fuck up. Sit down. Ooh, I went to film college. Alright, mate.
Shut up.
Chill out. You're kind of taking away from me actually enjoying the film.
Yeah.
Anyway. Third, just pulled this one out my arse. Midsummer.
You know what? Okay.
Bitch, I sat in that... So, I saw it in the cinema, which... I'm going to turn into a film buff right now, okay? I know I just made fun of, oh, I have a film degree.
Yeah,
I
you
don't have a film degree, but I like
I
films.
watch movies.
I'm a film buff. Anyway, I saw it in the cinema, which I'm pretty sure was how he intended it to be seen.
Yeah.
So a movie for the cinema, because I felt like I was fucking there.
Yep.
Like, something so simple as the use of silence.
Oh my god, the quiet place in the cinema is the most terrifying thing.
Bitch, the fuck? Like, movie makers are literally like, I have to have sound playing at every second of the film. Bitch, no, you don't.
No, you don't.
The use of sound and silence, I was on the edge of my freaking
You
seat.
can play around with that.
I was
that completely changes the
like,
intensity
like
of the scene.
I remember so distinctly the sound of the people at Midsummer, if you will, or whatever the camp was called, I can't remember. Favourite film? What was the name of the camp? You. I remember they were walking on the grass with bare feet, and I literally heard every sound, and it gave me chills.
Yeah.
Fucking chills. Bitch.
My favourite films are 1, Spirit.
I can't watch it.
I love Spirit.
Traumatizing.
Love them.
Traumatizing.
Love them. I think because it was the little language that it does have.
You know, I was like 23 or 24 when I found out that Spirit was Matt Damon.
Sorry?
You didn't fucking know?
I didn't know! He doesn't speak!
Spirit, the voice of Spirit
Yeah.
is Matt Damon. Matt Damon.
But I also grew up watching in Spanish.
Then it wasn't Matt Damon.
I know, that's why I'm like, was it? Anyway,
The English version
the
was
second
Matt
one.
Damon.
The second one, it's more, I think, like, a lot of my movies are very much, like, nostalgic.
Mm-hmm.
Seven Brides for Seven Brothers is so problematic. It is so sexist.
I don't
But
know
it's
that.
from,
I don't
like,
know that film.
it's like from 1953. Like, that bitch is old. She is old, but like I still sing those songs even when I don't think about it. I'm like,
I don't know the
still.
song.
It's quite.
I don't think I know the song.
It's
How do you
really.
know that?
It's problematic, but there's quite a lot of nostalgia, and I love it. And the colors are pretty. And when they say you marry in June, you're a bride your whole life. Anyway, and then
That is why. So I would say that animation films are probably my favorite type of film. I love horror, which is very troubling. As in, like, how can you love animation and how can you love horror? The reason I love animation is majority for the colours.
Yeah. It scratches my brain right.
It's literally, it's like
Which
a
is
fucking...
why... It's because I've watched Emily in Paris. Emily in Paris is vile, but the colours scratch my brain.
But, like, I get a fucking brain massage. No, that's pretty much why Finding Nemo is, like, one of my favourite films.
Yeah, it has...
I mean, the plot line is cinematic genius.
Yeah.
And all those fucking conspiracy theorists out there that say that Nemo's mum killed all of her babies, fuck yourself. Fuck yourself. Why are you trying to ruin my good time? There's also, like, there's also all those Lion King conspiracy theorists.
Oh, stop. I can't.
As in that, lions eat other lions, so Scar ate Mufasa. Get a fucking life. Why are you trying to ruin children's films? Sick.
Anyway.
You're fucking sick.
Honestly.
Anyway.
Then my
Finding
top
Nemo.
three. Now that you've said Midsommar, I think Us, or anything Jordan Peele, is just incredible. Nope. Oh my god. Nope was so good. Nope was so really, funny. Really I love Us because
it was
everything. I think for me, Jordan Peele has like a specific amount of comedy within the horror.
But do you know what it is? But do you know what it is about Jordan Peele? It's like naturalistic comedy,
which is why
it's not like a yuck. That was so funny. That was so slapstick. It's something that you would say to your best Judy and be like, "Bitch, that literally like you just fucking laughed at my height joke. Why? I don't know." But that's Jordan Peele's humor. Is like, those like subtle nuances that you say to your friend.
Yeah, Keke Palmer in Nope. I
have such a crush on Keke Palmer.
Me too. Like, I need to see that movie again. I think it's so funny. But I think Us, it's because it's so smart. Like, I was watching Us with my brother, and I think both of our faces just dropped because it's so smart.
I watched it, and I'm not gonna lie, haven't seen it since. Anyway. It was good. I just haven't seen it since.
I think it's probably one of my favorite movies in terms of like content and like the way it's done. Now, the movie that I go back to a million times,
Finding Nemo.
Probably Someone Great. With
again, what are these fucking films?
I don't know. It's like it's on Netflix. It's about this girl who has a relationship with a boy and they break up. It's very so silly, but for some reason I just keep going back to it.
Very girly film. Yeah,
very girly film. I'll watch it on period and I can't watch it because I'll cry.
This bitch said that. So one of our topics is like movies that you constantly go back to. I said Mean Girls. She was like, no.
I think it's because I've seen it a million times to the point where I'm like, now I'm tired. And my friends in high school were like, oh my god, it's 4 of us and we're gonna be the Mean Girls. And
nobody wants to be a mean girl.
Miss Thing here is new. She just moved from Spain. So, she's Katie Heron. And I was like, oh
great.
My god. And they actually wanted to, like, dress up in pink. And I'm like, I'm going to kill myself.
Okay, so
it sounds more fun.
So, it sounds traumatic. Like, you've had a traumatic experience.
Don't get me wrong. It's iconic. I quote it all the time. It's like, not for you, Glen Coco.
So,
like,
I would say...
And not for Gretchen Wieners.
Not for Gretchen Wieners.
I literally quote it all the time.
You go, Glen Coco.
You go, Glen Coco.
So, the movies that I go back to... constantly.
I feel like you're going to say that I'm going to be like, I actually watched them too.
No, I just thought of one and I literally have already forgotten it. So the movies that I just constantly go back to, again, are probably animation. But like, Lion King.
Oh my god, Totoro.
Great film.
My name is
also, this is probably going to spark... So actually, to be fair, movies that I constantly go back to, every single Pixar film that's ever been invented.
Oh my god.
That's it.
Also... Let's normalize going back to watching Disney films without being a Disney adult.
Yeah.
Just because I want to reminisce on my childhood, my innocent childhood, and I want to watch Monsters, Inc.
Yeah.
It does not mean I'm a Disney adult.
Yeah,
my flatmate who made me feel shameful for watching Monsters, Inc. at 25.
I like Disney films.
I love Disney films.
I like Pixar films.
Oh, yeah.
Am I gonna go to Disneyland, wear the Mickey ears, wear the fucking...
Get 100 pins.
Oh, shade.
Bitch,
if she ever hears this.
She knows what she's done. With
the girl. So, we have this friend. We love her with all of our heart. She spent over £100 when she went to Disneyland.
I mean,
on Disney pins.
Listen, over 100, over 500, because each pin's like $8 to $10, and she has like 90 something.
She spent a large amount of money on Disney pins.
If I spent that on drugs, I'd be bad.
I wouldn't be able to afford it.
Yeah, let's stop there. I don't even know how she was able to afford it.
I don't think she was. Anyway,
we
love you. But, nonetheless.
She refuses to believe she's a Disney adult.
Literally, she does not believe that she is. And I'm like, bitch, you
are.
Seriously are. Like, she spent over 100 quid on Disney pins. Now, don't get me wrong. Everybody has a hobby. You know, there's no shame in being... There's no shame in being a collector. I collect things of value. No. I don't know. Do I collect anything?
I don't think
Shoes. Shoes.
I guess shoes.
Yeah, but like I fucking wear them out, so they're not resellable. I'll tell you what. I collect band T-shirts from concerts. Nonetheless, irrelevant. Anyway,
oh my god, pins are £14.
£14 for these pins, man. Anyway, she spent over 100 quid, and like she refuses to accept that she's a Disney adult, and I'm like, bitch, you are a Disney adult. Like
she's been to Disney more than I have gone, and I live 3 hours away. She
goes to Disneyland every year, like collects Disney pins, like fucking loves that shit.
And it's like, I live vicariously through her because it's like she pretends it's like the first time she's going.
Yeah, like she acts brand new, and it's really sweet. But like, I can watch Disney films and not be a Disney adult. That is okay.
Yeah,
you know, that is okay. She is a Disney adult. That is fine. It's slightly troubling because what happened to you, where you act like a child in the face of Disney.
I need to show you this, girl.
Does it have to be right now? Is it part of the thing?
It's part of the Disney adult thing.
Okay.
Which makes our friend look quite normal.
I think I've fucking seen her.
From the Little Mermaid, actually starting with the hair today. I'm going to do just a little half up, half down, and a little yellow ribbon in my hair too. Some blue eyeshadow. Oh, I'm actually really happy with that. That's really sweet. I'm actually just going to use some Ariel lip balm that I got for my birthday.
Her jaw is on the floor.
It's slightly too...
Listen,
fucking unwell. This woman is unwell.
She's
like
20 something as well.
Like, do you know how troubling that is? Because do you know what it is as well? It's bordering on fetish.
Yeah.
Like,
I think
also, like Disney adults are genuinely bordering on fetish of sort of, you know, that juvenile behaviour.
I never healed from my trauma.
Like,
get a therapist.
Like, don't get me wrong, I can be childish, but there's a time and a place. If I make that
budget.
If I make that my personality, no, there's something wrong there. There's something really, really wrong there. Ooh, films I keep going back to because they have a special. No, films I keep going back to for comfort. Weirdly. Really weirdly, and I don't care, Tim Burton films.
They're great.
I love them. They're so whimsical.
Yeah.
Tim Burton films, Studio Ghibli films, always. Pixar, yeah.
Shrek. That's one I never get tired of.
Yeah, fucking Shrek, man.
Bugs Life. Bugs Life is the one that,
Bugs Life
as a family, it's Bugs Life or Interstellar.
Interstellar?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I love it. It's great.
Shit. Get alive.
Anyway.
I hate sci-fi films. I'm sorry. I hate sci-fi films.
Anyway, I think Bugs Life
goes off.
It's a cultural reset by family. They call it Royal Huddle. Mind you, my dad, he doesn't have Alzheimer's, but he has the worst memory ever.
Right.
And the fact that this man's quoting the movie every single day, at least once.
Ooh.
Like, they'll say Royal Huddle. That's what when we have a family meeting, we call it Royal Huddle.
When we have a family...
My dad says, help us. Don't help us. Like,
when we have a family meeting, my man says, get your fucking asses downstairs.
Royal Huddle.
That's nice.
Yeah, Bugs Life.
Films I keep going back to for comfort. Right. 3 off the top of my head. Why? Because I can quote every single fucking line.
I feel like you've asked me a question now I can't actually answer.
No. So films that this podcast is chaotic.
I love how you started off with the structure.
Why? Yeah, there's gonna be loads of structure. No.
Lies.
Out the window.
Lies a man.
So, films we go back to for comfort: Bridesmaids, School of Rock, Hot Fuzz. I can quote every fucking single line. My partner literally says he will not watch these films with me anymore.
Oh my god,
because I sit there and I literally go. It starts off a dark stage, and a thin beam of light shines on me and my guitar. Down, 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 down. In the ancient times,
oh my god,
there was a man who knew the road, and the writing was written on stone.
we're gonna get
Chimes, Freddie, in his heart he knew.
I do know it. Music will come for
I
us.
fucking know it. I fucking know
me,
it. But I ain't gonna get a fucking cease and desist from Warner Brothers, please.
I think for me, I think Bridesmaids is iconic.
I know every line.
I don't know every line, but it's. The other day I was walking to my friend's house by myself, and all I hear is like La Biblioteca. I'm saying this like, you know when she's at the wedding,
Yeah,
and she's like,
yo soy la biblioteca.
I was saying that I'm fluent in Spanish, but I'm quoting Miss.
What did you
Miss
say?
Thing.
Levaras.
La.
I know every line except those
You know
ones.
which one I can quote?
What?
The Incredibles.
Why? It's
Yeah.
so innocuous.
Honey, where is my super suit?
What? How does she?
Where is my super suit? Why? The public is in danger.
My evening's in danger.
Evening's in danger. Anyway,
I am your wife. She is a gay icon. We never see her fucking face in Incredibles 1 and 2. Gay icon. Camp as hell.
I need to look up the entirety now.
I think there's a level though with those films that we constantly go back to. We know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, but I always react as if I'm never as if I've never seen it.
I always go back to Shrek. Those are my ones that I like. So Shrek, Bridesmaids, School of Rock, fucking Hot Fuzz. Like, even Shaun of the Dead to a degree. But, like, I know what's going to happen. Yeah, I'm like, oh, I haven't seen that film in a while. Chuck it on.
I
Go on then.
surprisingly go back to B-movie more than I'd like to admit.
No. Cleo, no! Bitch, when everybody was making B-movie memes, that was a fucking cultural reset.
You like jazz?
That was a cultural reset. But
What's
yeah,
a movie that you can't watch? I know this isn't the structure, but what is a movie that...
Structure, out the window. Gone.
That you've attempted to watch but can't watch? Like, it's too emotional, or you just can't get past because it's so bad? Do you have one?
I can't... There has definitely been films that I've turned off.
Yeah.
Ooh, the new Halloween
I don't think I've
with
seen that.
Mike Myers.
I don't think I've seen that.
I literally was like, this is fucking dog shit. Absolute dog shit. Like a dog has written a film and taken a fresh turd on the script.
Yeah,
right?
Fair.
Like, because it's just so... Do you know what was so good about those original films? Like, Halloween 1 and at least Halloween 2 for, like, just for all intents and purposes.
Uh-huh.
It was a cult classic. It was literally a cult classic. Something we'd never seen before. When you start to recycle the same fucking garbage, like,
which is...
bitch, Paranormal Activity. The number one...
It's so silly.
Number one, fucking insane. Like, scared shitless I was. Paranormal Activity number 12? Shut the fuck up. And I don't understand why they keep making Fast and Furious movies.
Oh, but fun fact, Fast and Furious movies, even though there's 10 movies, they never have the same title.
Yeah, but
That's crazy.
doesn't allow them to keep making dog shit.
Brokeback Mountain.
Broke off your back mountain.
Broke up your back.
No, so yeah, that new Halloween film, couldn't get through it, was absolute shit.
I can't get past Toy Story 4. I start sobbing. I've never seen it. I start sobbing. My family had to turn it off.
Bitch, the fuck?
It's like, we can't watch it with you crying.
She's like fucking hyperventilating in the corner, like in hysterics. Yeah, I've never turned off one because I can't like stop crying, but I definitely have turned ones off because they are shit. The minute I start like turning off, it's game over. There's ones where I've, like, started watching and I've really, like, been super into it, and then by, like, halfway through, I'm like...
Borat.
I'm over it. Interestingly, it's not a film, but the new Witcher series,
The Witcher.
The Witcher...
My sister said they
The
sing.
Witcher and the Witcher. I cannot get past, like, literally, like, seasons 1 to 2, hooked. Episode after episode. Club. Another club. This episode is chaotic.
Oh my god.
Shut up, let me say
Sorry.
what I want to say. This episode is vile. Anyway, yeah, The Witcher season 1 and 2, hooked. Episode. This one, I can't even get past episode 3.
It's because they sing, right?
I'm so... On The Witcher?
That's what my sister said.
Maybe I haven't got to that episode yet.
Well...
Because, bitch, I cannot get past episode 3. Yennefer is doing my head in. Anyway,
Yennefer?
no, for real, that's her name.
Oh,
Yennefer.
Oh, I thought you were Hispanifying her name.
No.
Yennefer Lopez.
Genuinely, it's spelled with a Y.
Jennifer.
Yennefer and Siri.
Oh. Anyway.
Google it, I'm not even joking.
You know what movie caught me by surprise? I was like, have you seen A Man Named Otto? With Tom Hanks? Oh my god.
I hate Tom Hanks.
Anyway.
I'm sorry.
Anyway.
I'm so sorry.
So,
I fucking hate Tom Hanks.
I had been wanting to watch that movie, and I was on a recent flight, and it caught me by surprise. I was like, why the fuck? Like, I'm sobbing, but like ugly crying.
What's it even about?
It's just an old man who's like miserable and finds love through a Hispanic family. Which, I don't know why it like set me to the depths of sadness, but I was
because it's a
ugly
Hispanic family.
No, but I was ugly crying on the plane. I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry to this man next to me. Like, it wasn't even, because usually when I cry at movies, it's quite like one tear.
It's gentle, it's
Had it,
demure.
This was sobbing, mucus everywhere, in a flight. I'm like, oh my god. That movie took me by surprise, but I don't think I'll ever see it again.
So, a movie that holds special sentiment for us. This one I didn't need to think about. This one I knew straight a fucking way. So, Studio Ghibli, Spirited Away.
Spirited Away.
Literally,
Spirited.
boom, done, got a tattoo.
Yeah.
Always.
I think mine's Spirit. It's like...
Matt Damon.
Matt
Damon. Is that from the 18? No, I can't remember what's wrong. Anyway,
oh my god, the 18 was really good.
that's a good film, yeah. No,
or Easy A as well.
So, my dad basically had been working away.
Away.
I can't remember where he was working away. I have a feeling it was Hong Kong. So basically he was working away, he'd been working away for a while, and basically came back with this film, but he said he made special effort to get the English version. So I think he was either in Hong Kong. So obviously the film is originally in Japanese, but I think he was either in Hong Kong, Japan, somewhere like that, an Asian country. And basically he'd gone to like quite the effort. So it was an animation film. He knew I loved this kind of stuff, and basically had gone to quite a lot of effort to find an English version of this film on DVD. I know, so sweet. As like hello, I'm home, let's watch it all together. Like literally the first fucking time I watched that film, in love, on the edge of my seat.
Very good.
Amazed, like literally, loved it.
Yeah, Studio Ghibli does it really well.
It's just so whimsical.
Yeah.
It's weird, don't get me wrong. They're weird. They're strange films. Like freaking...
Let me live.
Freaking talking animals, witches, ghouls, that kind of... Not ghouls, but like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But
it plays on Japanese culture a lot.
But Spirited Away has a stage adaptation. Yeah, in Japan. It hasn't come over yet, but My Neighbor Totoro has.
Yes, exactly.
And it's so incredible.
Yeah.
I went to see it last year, and I sobbed a million times.
Oh my
and
god.
It's coming back, and we should go see it.
Oh my god, as well. Fuck me. So, Coraline, the film...
I've never seen that movie.
Everybody is literally like...
It really fucking scares me.
Everybody says it really scares
me.
But like, no, I loved it. And same thing, they did a stage adaptation. Fuck me. It was at the Royal Opera House. Can't remember the company that did it, but
probably
fucking hell, it was amazing.
Yeah,
it was absolutely
I should probably see it because I remember it came out when I was like aware, but
It's
I was
scary.
Like,
It's I would say it's a children's film, but it's right on the edge.
It's the important.
It's right on the edge.
Like, I'll be fine now, but when I saw those button eyes when I was 6, I was like, ah!
Yeah, it was scary. What's a film that holds special sentiment for you?
I think...
Don't say Interstellar.
No. Fuck.
Shit film.
Spirit.
God damn. Why does it hold special sentiment for you then?
I think it's just because it's a movie, like, learning, first off, I was selectively mute when I was younger. So the fact that the horse didn't speak, I was like, representation.
I wonder how much they paid Matt Damon for Spirit.
For 3 sentences. But I think also it just seemed a movie that was popular enough to, like, every single movie channel had it.
Yeah.
And so it was like, I moved so much.
It was easy to translate as well.
Easy to translate, it was easy to access. And I was like, yeah, Spirit, it's just, like, very innocent, good times. You know, shows hardships without the actual hardships being affected.
Yeah, because it's an anthropomorphic horse.
Exactly. I'm trying to think. I think just in general, Monsters Inc.
That's
like I think
culture. Oh my god, Matt Damon got paid $2.3 million
for the voice of Spirit. What voice?
He says 5 lines.
What voice?
The script would have been a pamphlet.
What voice? Matt Damon.
Matt Damon, cheeky bastard.
2.3.
2.3 million.
Holy shit.
So my next question to you is, we're going to get some structure back, because we're just fucking out the window. So movies that we've watched, that we have loved, and we will never watch again.
I think mine are Midsummer.
Why Midsummer?
Because I just know I won't feel the same way again. I just won't feel the same fit. My asshole will not clench half as much as it did the first time. I just won't feel it again. Maybe if I'm like on something, I'll watch it again and feel.
Oh my god!
But
do acid and watch Midsummer.
That would no.
Worst trip.
I'd have to like
go to the hospital.
Yeah.
It like
I couldn't do it.
48-hour hold.
Oh my god. Midsummer, just because I know that it wouldn't feel the same. The Menu is another one.
Yeah.
I feel like it was good. I
always find it's like animations, we go back to time and time again, because they're kind of like passive, they're kind of chill, innocent, yeah, like comforting, like all animations are comforting, yet I feel like not necessarily actions, but actions, thrillers, etc, we're like, that was good, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, should we watch
this movie that we've seen a million times again?
No, like, I'm not gonna go, oh, should I watch No Country for Old Men again? No. It was like a 3-hour film.
Yeah.
Like, super uncomfortable as well.
Yeah.
Like, it was a chore. Like, sometimes watching movies can actually be a chore.
Yeah.
So...
Another one that I recently saw and I'm like, I've seen it, I liked it, but I'll never watch it again, is unfortunately Whitney Houston.
Okay. So, loads of people have told me to watch that.
It's quite good. It gives you an understanding, but it's not a biopic the same way that other biopics have. The quality of regardless of the story, the quality of the film just isn't the same as, like, for example, Aretha with Jennifer Hudson. Okay. That has nothing to do with the actual artist itself. It's just the quality of the movie.
I always find biopics. Don't shoot me, girls, gays, and theys. I always find biopics shit.
I think it tells a very one-sided story.
Bohemian Rhapsody. Shit.
Yeah. That's one that I loved, and I'm never gonna, like...
I hated it. Interestingly, that was one I got to the end of, and I was like...
I've just wasted my time.
I've literally wasted my time. I watched the Elvis one recently.
I haven't seen that one.
I was very, 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 very scared too, because that's my man.
Yeah, tattoos and all.
I love that man. But I was very, very scared too. And then my friend mentioned to me, they were like, oh, it's really good. You should actually watch it. And I was like, oh, I'm scared too, because, you know, biopics on the whole are shit.
Yeah.
Bohemian Rhapsody. Rocket Man. dog
Oh my God,
shit.
Rocketman. I did not like Rocketman.
So I was very, very scared too. And I thought it was quite good.
Yeah.
But it was twinged with, like, modern music. So it was, like, his song. So you know that TikTok Hound Dog song? That was in it.
Yeah.
The stupid. And she's, like, the
Doja.
female... Is it Doja Cat? The
Yeah.
female rap... Well, Doja Cat then. Was just fucking, like, rapping about getting bags and going to Dubai. And I'm just like, bitch, you are missing the fucking point. Like, no. I switched off then. But it was good. It was good. I always find as well, biopics tend, like you said, to, like, show a very one-sided story.
And it's
so
a very palatable side of story.
Yes, exactly.
Like, if Whitney Houston died of an overdose, show me the actual, you know. You
No,
don't have to,
but show me the grit.
Yeah.
And yeah, I felt like that with the Elvis
We all
one.
know what happened.
There was no grit. Same thing with Elvis. There's no fucking
It's palatable.
Grit. Yeah, exactly.
But you know what? On the other hand, Marilyn, what is it, Blonde with Ana de Armas?
Oh.
It was so gritty. People hated it.
It got canned.
So much.
It got canned, didn't it?
It got so much. It was so visual.
I think it's because these people are people that we've either grown up with,
Yeah.
idolized, loved, whatever, and I think to see the real side of what happened,
Yeah.
like, for example, Freddie Mercury had AIDS.
Yeah.
No, yeah, he had.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had AIDS and then died due to complications
Mm-hmm.
from it, like respiratory issues. None of that was shown in Bohemian Rhapsody.
No.
Obviously, I understand that you're not going to show that.
Yeah, also,
But-
if the estates let you show that. But if the estate is saying, don't show this, don't bother.
Like, you know, I think we all know what happened.
Yeah.
You know, biopics are good for one thing, but they, pretty much all of them, fall into the category of watched it, liked it, didn't like it, I'm never going to watch it again.
If I do watch the Aretha one, it's because I love Jennifer Hudson and her voice just absolutely, like...
Is she the one...
Oh, my God.
Is she the one that entire family got shot?
No?
There's somebody like Jennifer Hudson.
Not you confusing a black woman.
No. Anyway, there's somebody
Alright,
like Jennifer Hudson whose entire family got shot.
speaking of Jennifer Hudson, one movie that I'll never get tired of, and I go back to, is Dreamgirls.
Yeah.
I have seen that movie 1,000,000 times, and I'll see it, oh my God, I love that movie. We are dream girls.
But
boys,
yeah. Ooh,
don't come
interestingly,
for me.
this is like a really, really rogue one. Inception.
Have I ever seen Inception?
Never gonna fucking watch it again.
You know what? Tenet. Tenet's another one where it's like,
It's good.
I enjoyed
Never
it.
gonna
I
fucking watch it
will
again.
not pay or watch it again.
Never gonna watch it again.
Never gonna give you up.
Yeah.
Was
Jenna-
it?
Yeah. The star's mother, brother, and nephew
Oh
were
my
tragically
God.
murdered. The 41-year-old's mum, Darnell Donaldson, 57, and brother Jason, 29, were shot and killed at Darnell's home in October 2008, while Jennifer's 7-year-old nephew was reported missing. I fucking knew it was Jennifer
shit.
Hudson. Yeah.
Oh my God.
The more you know.
We are dream girls.
No, we're not.
Boys will make you happy.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I often find with action films that I'll watch them and I'll never watch them again.
Yeah. Except if they're funny, for example, Deadpool's really funny to me.
Deadpool's hilarious.
Which
I
is
will
why
watch
I watch
that again.
it.
Yeah,
I will
watch
because
it.
Ryan
But
Reynolds.
it's comedy. It's comedy.
It's comedy.
Interestingly, an action film that I would watch again and again and again is the Dark Knight trilogy.
Really?
So I really fancy Christian Bale.
I mean, I don't blame you.
Love Christian Bale.
Mr. X-Man.
Yeah, love him, love him, love him, love him.
How's he doing?
I think he's good, you know. You know he's from Wales.
Yes, I do know that.
Anyway, those are really, really good films. I love them. But on the other hand, interestingly, I went to see the new ones with
With
Robert
Mr.
Pattinson in the film.
Twilight.
That was okay, but again, I will never fucking watch it again.
But it's one of those things where it's like, we've grown up with Christian Bale as Batman. Therefore,
True.
there is no other Batman. Like, Spider-Man for me has always been Tobey Maguire. And
Yeah.
now Mr. Tom Holland comes along. And I'm like, no.
You know he's taking a break from acting.
Yes.
Because he's got alcohol issues. I was like, really?
Ooh, alcohol issues?
Yeah.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
Another film that I thought...
See, Daddy. What is that?
Like, bitch, fuck off.
God.
Fuck off.
Not us moaning for free on the...
Yeah, pay for this shit. Subscribe to my OnlyFans that I do not have. I'm trying to think, because to be fair, I could talk about this for hours and hours and hours that I loved and never watched ever again. Like,
I'm trying to see. Charlie's
What
Angels
was-
was really funny.
that was good. What was
Oh my god,
that?
Christian Bale was in Newsies?
Really?
Look at it. Pocahontas is another one that I really like.
Yeah. I
It's
find that similar to the biopics, though,
Similar.
because she is a historical character.
Oh my god, Anastasia.
Yeah, I kind of
Oh.
sit there, as an adult, I sit there and watch Pocahontas with a certain level of discomfort.
Yeah, and it's
Because is his name John Smith, the guy who...
John Smith, yeah, the
Yeah.
guy from the credit cards.
Is that his actual name? The guy from Pocahontas that she falls in love with? Yeah. Reality, he raped her and whitewashed her.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, oh, this is a nice Disney film.
Yeah.
But they definitely did not live happily ever after. She was a child as well. Do you know who's another daddy that I absolutely love?
Chris Pine.
Yes.
I love Chris
Not
Pine.
him, but
Chris
him.
Pine tree. It's a Christmas Chris Pine tree.
Um,
Every Christmas, I have a little Christmas tree, and I print out a picture of Chris Pine. So it's a Christmas Chris Pine tree. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. You're gonna do that now.
I'm so going to do that.
What if you turn around and said, I'm Jewish?
He's going to be the star on top of my tree.
Yes, he is.
Or maybe Chris Evans. He's one of... So,
Chris Evans in that sweater in Knives Out.
fuck off, yeah. And do you know what as well? He's such an arsehole in Knives Out. And I love it!
That just makes him hotter.
That makes him so much hotter. No. I think that Chris Evans is my favourite Chris.
Oh my god, yeah, he's my favourite.
You
It's
just
between-
said Chris Pine.
It's between Chris Pine and Chris Evans, but I think Chris Pine's the original. Chris Evans is like, I've grown, I've matured, and he's fine. But Chris Pine has
also,
always
I'm
been.
so sorry, Chris Hemsworth. You're not on this.
Sorry, but his wife's paying though.
Aren't
Liar.
they all?
Liar.
No. Secret Daddy, very, very short, upset about
If you
it.
say Danny DeVito,
May I offer you this egg in times of trouble?
Daddy, watch me twirl, Daddy.
Daddy,
Oh,
that's
what's his-
fucking Leslie
Jordan.
Jordan. Daddy, watch me twirl.
Daddy.
No, Colin Farrell.
You know what?
So,
Yes.
the reason I say this, Banshees of Inisherin,
He is paying.
fuck off, Banshees of Inisherin,
I need to watch that movie.
so good. So good. There's a donkey in it, freaking amazing.
You know
But
who's really cute? And I saw him in Charlie's Angels, and I was like, that'll make you pussy throb. Justin Theroux.
who?
Just
Anyway, Colin Farrell, I'm really sorry that you're short, but I will also never watch
How?
Banshees of Inisherin ever again. Like, really great film, absolutely loved it. Will I watch it again? No.
No.
Do you know what? On the subject of movies that we loved but will never watch again, I always find that it is, like, BAFTA-nominated films.
yeah,
Like,
because
or
they're quite heavy. It's like I don't want to think.
or Oscar-nominated films. Okay, yes, I do. Or Oscar-nominated films, I'm like, wow, that was so good. But, the
Yeah.
fuck? The fuck?
I think Oscar. Oh, this one is. Speaking of Oscar-nominated films, this one did really good, but then it's one of those things where you'd expect. It's like, oh, I'll only watch it once. But Roma, by Guillermo del Toro.
Oh, no, I love him. I love him.
the
I've never seen the film, but I love
Oh,
him.
it's so good.
Like the I'm really sorry. I'm gonna butcher his Guillermo del Toro. His Cabinet of Curiosities on Netflix, fucking amazing.
Yep.
Pims and Creek.
Pims and You just can't speak today.
Crimson Peak, fucking amazing.
He did a movie recently.
Pan's Labyrinth.
Pinocchio. That's the one.
Ooh.
Oh my god, I forgot about this. The Shape of Water. Very weird.
Dog shit.
very weird.
Dog
but
shit.
I won't,
Pinocchio as well.
I won't watch
Dog
it
shit.
again. I won't watch it again because I'm not gonna feel the same way that I saw it the first time. But it absolutely
No.
baffled me.
Dog shit.
It's really weird.
It's shit as well. Shame that. I think as well. This is.
Oh my god, Pacific Rim. That's him.
No, shut up.
Pacific Rim.
Every time I hear Pacific Rim, it just makes me
Pacific Rim. Yeah.
so
Blade.
amazing. What?
Yeah, Blade 2.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Fuck off! I love the Blade trilogy.
I've never seen it.
Oh my god, watch it.
This is horrifying. I never want to watch that again.
Wesley Snipes.
Kung Fu Panda.
No.
Oh my
No,
god.
he didn't do Kung Fu Panda.
Yes, look at it. 2 and 3. Wow.
Stop it.
We love a man of variety.
Is this just?
Guillermo.
I can read.
There you go.
Fuck off. Who
Hold
knew?
on.
The
I
more
need to
you
take a
know.
picture. I need to picture.
Guillermo del Toro did
Hold on.
Kung
Stand
Fu
up a little
Panda. Why? Of a rat tail. We'll go. So, girls, gays, and nays. I have a mullet. And the thing is. Oh my god, gross. So yeah, I have a mullet. And
The rat
you know,
tail.
we're women. We like to tie our hair up. Okay? Fact. That's it. The thing is though, I can't tie my hair up because obviously the entirety, the top of my head is layers. That's just it. The top of my head is layers.
Liars.
That's it.
The boy's a
So
liar.
it has to be a low ponytail. However,
My favourite rat tail.
However, because it is a low ponytail and there's not much hair because the rest of my hair is layers, it looks like a rat tail.
It's my favourite rat tail.
Like genuinely,
Oh, not Uber.
like I look like
She's
those,
hunting gators for fun.
yeah, I look like those articles that say Florida man and then finishes it however it finishes.
Yeah, Florida man.
If
Oh my
ever-
god, what's your Florida man?
If ever you want
Absolute chaos.
If
Florida
ever you
man.
want like a little giggle, just type in Florida man and let Google do the rest.
Florida man, what's your birthday? September.
Yeah. Oh no.
Florida man arrested after police say he assaulted girlfriend after she tried to throw away his pizza.
I mean, it's yeah. That's
Let me see. Florida man.
What's your Florida man? This is a soft interlude, and we apologise for these delays.
Florida man arrested for throwing Bible at deputies.
Do you see what we mean?
Amen.
Do you see what we mean? Have you got a minute to talk about the Lord?
No. Anyway.
Don't run from the Lord.
Guillermo del Toro.
Anyway,
It's good. Get Out is really good.
he's really good. But interestingly, this
Pacific
is
Rim.
so yeah. We have this funny tradition amongst our friend group. You might know
Do
it,
we?
you might not. I think it's just me and our GBF.
Do
Anyway,
we?
so we take film titles.
Oh.
And then make them dirty.
Oh my god.
So-
we should... Yes. Hold on.
So, for example, you
And we're
could.
really quick at it too.
So, for example, you could take the film. My personal favourite is Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels. Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Bumholes. For example, Top Cam. Yeah. Maverick. For example, just a few. John Wick, John Dick. So yeah, those are what we're working with. However, every time I see Pacific Rim, it's literally
the work is done.
the work is done for you. Also, as well, The Dark Knight Rises. Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, let me see if I
So-
can go to the group chat.
Yeah, funny stuff. Oh my god, we went feral in the group chat with that. Okay, like take a film title and make it dirty. The Lion Rim. Pacific Rim. Like I said, Pacific Rim is one all on its own. Whilst you are searching for these amongst our chat, and we'll probably give you them as a gift at the end of this lovely podcast, I always find, so you know, we all have like favourite directors, favourite producers, etc, etc, etc. So, Guillermo del Toro, Martin Scorsese, Christopher Nolan, we love them. So, I always find, if I go to see a film that's done by them, and I'm, for example, those directors, there's more, if I go to, like, Studio Ghibli, Hayao Miyazaki, whatever, if I go to see a film that's done by them, and it's shit, I'm really disappointed. I'm really upset.
Yeah.
So, like, when I went to see Shape of Water, I was really pissed off. Oh, we can't find them.
We can't find them, but we're really good at it, so we're gonna...
Yeah, just trust us.
We're gonna do it. We'll do a little quick round at the end.
Yeah, just trust us. And if you wanted to play that game amongst your friends, please comment on Spotify. Anyway, yeah, so, like, Tenet, I was kind of gutted by.
Yeah.
Again, but, like, I love Christopher Nolan, so I was kind of upset.
Yeah.
So I feel like when you have a director that you not idolize, but you have a director that you really, 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 really love, and then they're shit, you're kind of like, oh, yeah.
But Barbenheimer's coming up, so I'm excited for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Do you want to go see it?
Yeah, both at the same time.
When? Do you want to do Saturday?
This Saturday.
No, the 22nd when it comes out, ho.
Oh, bitch, I'm at home. I'm looking at my dogs. Anyway,
Your
dogs can come to Barbenheimer.
They're invited.
Yeah.
Please, no one's able.
Also, how excited are we for Barbenheimer?
I'm so excited.
I'm excited for fucking both!
See, and then my friend was trying to be weird and said, open Barbie.
No.
I was like, no.
Ah! Oppenheimer?
Hockenheimer, yeah?
Barbie, Booby. The Booby movie.
He's just Ken. Okay.
Ken Lee.
Could have been without you.
So yeah, I was... Yeah, if you have a director...
If
you have a director, and you kind of put them on a pedestal... So every time I see an A24 film, I'm super excited, and then half the time I've actually been kind of disappointed.
Yeah.
So, to end...
Don't cock up.
Don't cock up. That's fantastic.
You're welcome.
Don't look up. Anyway, I feel my learned friend here has just become distracted by dirty film titles.
Yeah, sorry. It's just like once the group chat
stops, there, it's just there.
It goes on for hours.
Once we have those questions, you know, those random ones where you're like, who's got a dirty film title? It will go on for days.
It also goes on with like Spanish things.
Literal days. Oh yeah. Every
In
time,
6 months' time, we'll have another one. And we'll come back.
Every time we hang out, we go for a walk, and then we're like, say it in a Latinx accent. In a Mexican accent. Anyway, to end this chaotic podcast, this podcast that I'm not sure anyone will listen to because it's just chaos. Films that made us think.
I think Interstellar was so confusing.
Oh, fuck off.
I think
if you haven't guessed, I fucking hate sci-fi films.
No, I know, but I think because it was so confusing, it had me thinking. I was like, do I ever want to live again?
Was that Christopher Nolan?
I think so.
I think it was.
Christopher Nolan.
We love you!
Oh my god.
What does he actually look like?
Right?
I don't know what he looks like.
But fun fact, the IMAX film for Oppenheimer is 11 miles long.
The what, sorry?
The actual IMAX film thing?
The screen?
Not the screen, the actual, like, tape. The film tape.
Oh, right.
Is 11 pounds.
How long is this film?
I don't know. Let me see. Open.
It must be like 3-4 hours.
Yeah. Not 4, please, I beg you.
Oh, he's actually quite fit. Like, a little bit. like, he's aged well.
Yeah, obviously. Oh,
he's 52.
British only 52? Damn, read about him.
His films have grossed 5 billion worldwide, this man.
And you know who I hate?
Who?
Who's the guy who did Avatar?
James Cameron.
I was going to say Cameron McIntosh.
No.
That's the other one.
Like,
181 minutes.
Like Daddy. 181 minutes.
I'm gonna need intermission.
That's over 2 hours.
That's over 2 hours.
Wait, how many hours is it?
It's 3 hours.
What?
It's 3 hours and 1 minute.
3 times 6 is 18. Yeah, it's literally 3 hours. Fuck.
Oh my god, I'm literally gonna have to take it like a bucket.
So
I really said between Oppenheimer and Barbie. I was gonna be 4 hours, but I really need to block off, like,
A day.
a whole day.
I did this thing, and this is super nerdy, and I don't give a fuck, because I tell lots of people I do it, so I did it, so I don't care. So, when the last Hobbit film came out, basically...
Oh, the whole thing?
Basically, no. Basically, the cinema that was close to me was doing a special showing where they showed all three Lord of the Rings, and then all three Hobbits.
Period.
And literally, it was...
Oh my god, what a cast!
So, I left the cinema the next day.
Stop.
No, I'm not joking, I did. I literally did.
Hold on, I'm saying stop because of the cast. So it's Cillian Murphy, and then it's Emily
Daddy.
Blunt, Matt Damon, Robert Downey Jr., Florence Pugh, Josh Hartnett, Casey Affleck, Rami Malek, and Kenneth Branagh?
He's
Branagh.
also a bit of a daddy.
Well, I will sit through 6 hours of no bathroom for Florence Pugh and Emily Blunt.
Cillian Murphy, Kenneth Branagh, and Florence Pugh.
Yeah.
Anyway, movie that made you think. Because this podcast cannot go on any longer. Because it's just chaos.
What's your movie?
So it's a really obscure one. So, well, it's actually not really that obscure, but it is quite obscure. It's called The Changeling. It's got Angelina Jolie in it. And basically, it's really quite horrific, actually. But it's great. Her son goes missing. Are you okay?
Sorry, the family group chat's going off.
Oh. So yeah, basically, Angelina Jolie's little boy goes missing.
Yeah.
And then they quote unquote find him. But they don't. It's not him. And she's like, "This is not my son." They're like, "It is." She's like, "This is not my fucking son." It is anyway. And then she gets committed to a mental hospital because they're like, "This is your son." She's like, "No, it's not." She gets committed to a mental hospital, and this is like old school mental hospital, so like
crazy bitch,
electroshock therapy, like really really horrific. And then it all comes out much later, after she's like a vegetable, that this man who basically was a serial killer killed her son.
Stop.
Yeah, she went through all that, and nobody believed her. Really horrific. Really
listen to Woman.
Literally.
V for Vendetta.
Ooh! That's a good film. That's a really good film.
I think that's what... That one made me think. I was like, oh, this sounds so mysterious and so hot.
Yeah? Yeah, really good film.
Never Let Me Go. I've never seen that one.
I'm going to say Moonlight.
I've never seen... That's one of the movies where I was like, I can't sit here and watch.
I'm
bored.
It's quite emotional.
I'm already emotional enough. I don't need more.
It's quite emotional. But again, it's one of those ones that I will never watch again.
This is vile. Pan's
Labyrinth. That was a fucking great film.
Yeah. Makes me sick.
Why?
I don't know.
Great.
It's scary. It's scary.
No, scary. What else? I'm sure there's something with Nicole.
Amelie was really weird.
I didn't watch it. I'm sure there's something
The Skin I Live In. That's weird.
Ooh, Antonia Banderas.
Eat, Pray, Love.
Oh, fuck. No.
No.
What else?
Virgin Suicides.
Ooh,
Oh my god, The Color Purple.
Oh my god, yeah.
I think that was like, because when I first saw it, I wasn't in America, so I like hadn't, obviously I knew America had its history with slavery,
sick film.
but it was, I think probably like the first time where I was like, oh shit, America's fucked.
In the vein of that, 12 Years a Slave.
12 Years a Slave is really good. There's another one.
Chitwell Ejiofor. Fuck me, I love that man.
What's that? There's a movie, is it Tom Hanks?
Oh, not this guy again.
Not this guy again.
Fuck, hate this guy. Sorry, I'm really sorry. I know Tom Hanks is a national treasure. His voice just irritates me. And he has he has done absolutely nothing wrong. In actual terms of celebrity, he's quite a good human.
Yeah.
But I just want to punch him.
Yeah.
Like, his face and voice just irritates me.
Yeah.
And I'm so sorry.
And on that note, on the Tom Hanks slander, I love you, Tom Hanks.
You're okay.
Anyway.
Sorry.
Tom Hanks. We already... Oh my god. Chaos. Did you already ask the question?
What?
What movie made you think?
Yes.
My god.
I literally went on a fucking monologue about Angelina Jolie. I said Moonlight. You fucking said The Color Purple. Right, we need to go.
We need to go to bed.
We need to go. Right, love you and leave you. See you on the next one. And Christopher Nolan, if you're listening to this, I am free. to star in one of your movies.
Me too.
With Christian Bale.
Yeah. Me too.
That's it.
It's a twofer.
Yeah, twofer.
Twofer. Anyway.
Right.
Bye!